Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Painting Happy Little Minis with me, Rick, your host, and I've got our co-hosts today. We've got Mia, and we've got the angry one. I forgot to bring in his wet palette.
So now you get to paint on the table.
No. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Johnny if you'd really quick go in and on the little table in my office, and there's a little black box that is the wet palette.
Good luck. You have 5 minutes.
So today we're going to be doing Dark Souls.
Wow, what gave that away?
Oh shoot, it's right there on the camera.
So yes, for those of you that are fans of the video game, this game plays very much the same way, where you're probably going to die a lot. In fact, the first thing you open up on the screen, woohoo! In the board game, the very first thing that's in there, go ahead and show them what it is, Rick. We found this out when we were at Origins.
It's quite funny.
For those that follow us on Facebook, our group here for Painting Happy Little Minis, we posted it there. But yes, you died.
You died.
Oh.
Because they want to make sure they're setting a precedent. It's going to happen.
Setting the expectations low.
It's very low. You're
gonna die.
Gonna die.
So in this box, you get the board game, the rule book here, and it's going to go ahead and show you, have all your stuff here as far as setup, the tiles and nodes, characters, equipment, the bonfire tile, exploration, all sorts of different things that you'll find in here as far as the rule book is concerned. So all the things you need to know to play the game.
And a bunch of hot sauce models. All these models are very, very, very cool. They're very big and like lots of detail and stuff, and pre-built stuff, so that helps.
Yes.
So if you're a fan of the aesthetic of Dark Souls and the game itself, it's worth it for just the miniatures.
And the miniatures actually come in these little boxes with in these like plastic slips. These are some of the smaller miniatures, and it actually has the characters that you would play are brown, and then everything else is gray. Some undead skeletons here and some warriors. But like you see in front of us, we're each doing like some of the bigger models. There's a lot more models than you see, and then what's on that little tray. But then there's some cards and some other fun things in here as well to represent your character. So you have the knight, the herald. And so there's lots of cool extras and add-ons in here.
Hey Johnny, while you're up, Mia doesn't have a palette as well, and I don't have the paper for mine as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Who'd have thought? Organized!
Well, we were a little rushed today because, Kurt showed up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means, but
See,
he goes off script. This is what happens.
I just let you two do it.
That makes sense.
I'm just gonna
Yes!
stand here.
I don't know. What do they use? What do you
I was just going to use the paper towel.
Okay, so step number 1, you never want to use a paper towel as a palette, because what that does is it soaks the paint right into the paper towel, and you're not able to use it. So that's good. That would clear that up.
Glad we cleared that up. All right, so
I mean, you can use like one of the wax papers for now. That's fine. I guess this will probably be okay.
I'm going to use this piece of cardboard.
Innovation.
I'm impressed. I've never been more impressed in all my life.
Yeah, we're going ghetto today. And by ghetto, I mean like the trailer park I grew up in Michigan.
I'm so confused.
Oh, look at your handy little palette.
I got a cute little palette. Isn't it great?
No, I literally
Oh,
did.
fancy.
What's that?
I lived in a trailer park when I was growing up, so this would have been the greatest toy in the world to me then.
A piece of cardboard?
Dude, this could have been anything. It's a tricorder. I'm Star Trek right now.
All right, man. So what you're
It's
going to
my
be doing?
iPad.
All right.
I'm playing.
No,
playing
that's all
Angry Birds.
yours.
No, those are
Oh,
yours.
those are mine. Oh.
Yep.
Well, I didn't do it.
It's all right. So what we're going to be doing today, so your demon is pretty much only one color, like a dark gray. So that's actually really cool.
Super easy. All right.
It's the worst.
These probably, I'm guessing, have to be shaken up as much as the
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
as the army painter
Look,
stuff.
look at what mine has to look like. It's literally just gold and red and silver.
Are you sure? That's not the same model.
Absolutely.
Oh, that one. Yes, I thought he was doing the bigger one.
I am doing one of the bigger ones too.
He's the worst. Okay, so the technique I'm going to be showing you is something called
Ready?
dry brushing. The first one actually is something called a wet dry brush or an overbrush. So what dry brushing is when you take the paint on the brush and actually use a paper towel to actually get the majority off. It seems counterintuitive and seems weird. So you're actually wiping off the majority of the paint.
Yeah.
And then what it does is it kind of creates a dusting effect. So when you're actually kind of just pushing it on, it'll only hit the top of the model. So it leaves
Yeah.
all like the recesses and stuff really dark. And it's basically like highlighting.
Yeah, we do that for armor and cosplay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely know. So it's kind of like
Just on
cheating.
a much smaller scale.
Yeah. So it's kind of like cheating. Uh-oh. It's going to blow up in my hand. We don't have one of those either. Do you? Oh, yeah, you have your red. It's in the red thing. The little pokey device in the red thing. This is going well today. This is going so well. This is, no, I'm not going to do it. Last time I did.
Don't
No,
that work?
no.
It's pretty sharp. Maybe.
I feel like I'm so lost every time I guest star in here.
We get that way sometimes
I
as
am
well.
too. So basically there's a little plug in here, so he's hoping this is going to fix it. I think it's a little bit broken, but we'll see. We'll see if that did it. Yes, it's in. You got it. Paper clip is what we need, but
Yeah, we need a paper clip.
we'll work with this. All right.
Alright.
So with an overbrush, you're going to take a lot less of the paint off of the brush. So normally dry brushing, you're
Yeah.
working it out a lot. So here we're going to take it to about there. And instead of killing it and kind of stuffing it in there, you're just kind of just doing that. You're just doing a basic, the technique is very easy, which is great. It's going to be hard to screw up. So
What's up, Tommy?
I don't
Thanks for joining us,
know.
buddy.
that's it.
Until
That's it.
you give me some pink
so,
paint.
So the idea is to go against the grain. So try not to get in the recesses.
I was
That's
told
it.
I wasn't allowed to paint this pink.
Who would do that?
I mean,
Hey, you never know. They might, there's different colors.
Any luck? No luck?
no.
All right. I like it. It's a good move. What do you got? Oh, I thought Johnny was coming to save the day again with a paper clip.
John does save the day.
You're basically the Superman behind the scenes. I'm really impressed.
I've been told I'm a human Swiss Army knife.
He actually calls himself that.
Is it because you're sharp? So yours is gold? Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This thing's got some super detailed abs.
Oh, yeah, they modeled that after me.
Cricket. Cricket. So guys, if you're curious about the game, you want to see it in person, your local hobby shop should have the game in stock. It came out last year. It had a very
Was it
successful
last
Kickstarter. Yeah. It was probably earlier in 2006.
Seven?
Or like late 2016.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but
I don't know.
actually no.
I thought it was this
It
year
just
it dropped.
shipped recently. No, well, it was on Kickstarter and it took forever. Yes, no, you're right.
Yeah.
It did ship only a few months ago. You're right. Yeah. You are right. I assumed it had shipped a long time ago, but then
Yeah.
I just found out that, yeah. So, yeah, go to your local hobby shop, guys. Take a look. Ask them if they have it. It's definitely worth a check out, especially if you're into the IP and you like the Dark Souls stuff.
I know, I was trying to think if I had
I just did
anything.
that.
Is it
We
too-
can do it better than I am? Okay. I like it. I like that. It's solid. Good move.
Oh!
You can use it there if you
He's
like.
so good. Did you All right. I agree this was a good idea.
But you
Next
did
time,
it on
you
the-
did it on the wrong side. You do it on the waxy side.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We're doing so good. So, guys, this is a good example of not learning and doing as you see. So, I was on board with your idea. I really was.
Yeah?
I was there, Gandalf.
So, yeah, this guy is going to be really easy and quick. Just gold.
Well, you have to put a few layers of gold on there. That's what's going to be the problem for you is
Yeah, 'cause
doing
this stuff dries slow.
And one coat of gold on black is never usually going to be enough.
Drew, we are doing Dark Souls minis today from the new board game by Steamforged.
Steamforge.
Feels a little weird painting this thing's butt and crotch.
Does it?
You say that.
Well, it's like this pose is a little,
What? A little what?
and then I'm just like,
yeah, I can see what
"Ooh,
you're
it's a
saying."
little-
Oh,
Yeah.
he's fine. He's comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know this is not consent. I'm sorry.
So, one of the things I want to talk today about, I kind of talked about it post San Diego Comic-Con, but because Mia's here, and Mia is a huge Funko fanatic, collects the Funko Pops.
You mean a Funko fanatic?
Fanatic.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
She was also at Funko Fun Days at San Diego Comic-Con.
Was that ridiculous?
It is ridiculous. And so this year was my second year.
Uh-huh.
And I took videos, and this is going to make me sound like such a dork. I took videos, and if I watch them and they play the Fun Days, I hear the Fun Days, like, theme song.
They have a theme song?
There's, like, a little theme song for it. And
Okay.
I, like, start tearing up.
Stop
and
it.
I get
Stop it.
so excited. Fun Days is the best thing in the world.
It was extremely exciting. They, like I said it before, the fanfare and
Yeah, that's what you said.
it's ridiculous. The way that they drop the fandom on that program. You know, they're just like, oh, you're a fan? Boom, we're gonna bring out Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. We're gonna have
I mean, how was the ticket prices? Because I didn't hear anything about
$100.
it.
100.
Are you
150.
serious?
150.
I knew they went really fast.
150.
You're right. That is for the fans. That's a great price for what they got out of it and everything. It's a phenomenal deal.
Yeah, and they gave away so many prizes. And
So all that stuff just came with the price of admission.
Yeah.
The
Well, it's
bag
like,
of stuff.
you get the 3 Funko Pops when you walk in, and then they do, like, little giveaways all night. So you walk out of there with so much, like, Funko stuff, and
yeah, and you get to see like upcoming product that's coming out over the next year.
What was the coolest one of those you saw of the upcoming variety?
I really liked the Hanna-Barbera stuff that they were showing off.
Really?
Some new Hanna-Barbera stuff. They had what was the other? The Pez.
yeah, they're doing Pez now.
Yeah, so Pez toppers.
Because Brian,
in
who's
the
the
way of Funko.
yeah, because Brian, the CEO, is like a huge like pop collector, or I mean Pez collector. Like if you go to his office, he's got the wall of Funkos, but apparently he's also got like a huge Pez collection. So
Really?
this was like
What
his
a nerd.
dream come true.
That is awesome.
Dude, I want a company where I can be like, I like Pez. I'm gonna
Or-
make Pez dispensers.
Or put a slide from the 3rd to the 1st floor, so you can just slide down.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, it's like a literal fun house at their new offices in Washington State.
Well, part of that is also just the culture of like companies up in Seattle too. Because
Yeah.
like Microsoft and Amazon does stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think like one of them
Google
had a ball
does,
pit
too.
for a while.
Google's ridiculous.
Yeah, they also. I think it's Google that has a slide, or Amazon, and it's just like they love their geek employees. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
And they should, because you know they're the ones buying all their stuff.
Exactly, and waiting outside in line for
Right.
hours.
For the Funko one or for just the
Oh,
Comic Con?
Funko lines
Was it
were
legit?
crazy.
Really?
So the
I
offsite
wouldn't
is the
know.
worst, and the offsite is
The worst.
the offsite. You don't have to have a badge to be able to purchase from, and so you get people lining up from like all over. Like people drive just to line up to buy the Funkos.
Oh wow.
And I think our friends total, all of us, since we did shifts, we were in line. They got in line Tuesday at 4
Oh
p.m.
my God.
to get them Thursday at 10 a.m. So not even, it was more than 24 hours.
That is insane.
That's a little ridiculous.
And it's
But
just,
worth it, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Is it? See, that's where I question.
Well,
things.
no, I think it is for that person's hobby.
Okay,
Yeah.
as a fanatic, as a true collector,
Yeah.
time and money don't.
Doesn't
equate.
matter.
I think it's for anything that you're like, so what was it? It was like free lipstick day last week or something
was there
like
for
that.
that.
And
Yeah.
like, and Mac was giving away free lipsticks. And like, apparently the line in New York went like around the corner, down through like Grand Central.
Are you serious?
Like it was bad. And I'm like, why are these people
That's their
standing
hobby.
outside for like lipstick? Oh yeah. And then I looked at my Funkos and I'm like, yeah, I can't talk.
Well, here's my thing, because you know a lot of people also go there and they get these things to resell.
You think so? I think like a
Yeah.
good majority of people like
I
that.
mean, if you look at
It has gotten now.
Yeah, I mean that's with anything at San Diego. The exclusives, you're going to get those individuals that are going to go there just to buy the exclusives to resell immediately, and hopefully make money on it. But I always think like if someone's standing in line from Tuesday just to get something on Thursday, that's like 48 hours of standing in line.
Yeah.
And for my time per hour,
I mean, if you're getting paid for it.
I equate it to money. As like if I'm standing in line to get something that That
You're
if
gonna
I'm
sell
in-
it for $300. You're in line for literally 72.
Yeah.
$300 divided by 72.
Is it worth it? That is for the people that do the resale, not the collectors.
Right,
A collector, a true fan, I don't question they're standing in line for anything. But if you're someone that's going to resell, then at that point, is it absolutely worth it? And if you're at San Diego Comic Con and you're standing in line for 48 hours for anything, or 24 hours in Hall H,
Yeah.
you're
See,
missing the
that's
con.
the thing. I would never
line.
do it for a resale purpose. Like stand in line for that long for resale.
No,
Like you
not
said,
unless that's like your entire business.
Yeah,
Then I can
exactly.
understand.
Or you're going
But
in.
then is it even worth it?
That's the
'Cause-
thing. If you're going for just 3 pops, and you know what I mean, or going to find those gems, but you're not gonna find the gem that's underpriced at that kind of a convention. I don't think.
No.
You know, so I don't know. For me, I mean, exclusive stuff. I collect. I do.
Yeah.
I as opposed to reselling stuff and something. I will hoard it. And
See,
But it's true.
out
I've
of
seen
sight,
your
out of
basement.
mind. But then it's the knowledge that I own it and that I have it makes me feel good about myself.
No, see, I'll go do the lines and I'll stand in line. And my thing is, you know, San Diego Comic Con's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I stand in the line because I'm going to stand in the line anyways to buy what I want.
And that's the difference.
And then-
if you're gonna do it anyway,
Yeah,
that's
and
different.
so I buy
agree.
everything that I can when I get the opportunity to. I keep the ones that I want. I get rid of the ones that I don't. And all I want to do is go to San Diego Comic Con and break even.
Yep.
I just want to get my toys for free.
And I
essentially,
think
you know?
that's the big thing right there. If you're already in line because you want stuff for your own, as opposed to I'm just going to line just for business.
Yeah.
That's the big difference. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, if you're a fan in line for stuff, I'll never question it because that's being a fan. But if you're a reseller, or whatever,
It's just getting
that
harder.
individual
harder.
is not making money, in my opinion. Not really.
Well, I don't know. I've met some people who do that as their living, and like they make bank.
Yeah, but again,
But they're having to like, it's an operation. Like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
multiple. It's like teams. There's multiple people. Like it's a big operation.
those people are usually the ones that are actually still vending there too, so they can bring a squad on their vendor badges, and then
Oh, smart.
they figure out a way to.
Ooh, but they can't though. Not anymore.
What they do is, let's say I'm a vendor and I have
Oh,
a
they do
20
the
by
badge.
20, but I buy one badge
Mm-hmm.
or a couple badges to put some of my people in line early because they're going to be in early on their exhibitor badge, and I give them 2 non-exhibitor badges to go to the vendor
Yeah, I've heard of that.
and then go buy stuff. And if you're early enough in line, the wait.
Sounds like orc mischief to me.
It is. It's goblin tomfoolery.
I mean, but a lot of the booths have like figured out ways to make that not like so. What was it? The Nintendo booth.
Yeah.
They were just getting stomped every morning, and everyone was trying to get these. It was a Baxter. What's his name from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Baxter Stockman?
Yeah, they had Baxter, like a pop of him, and they had something else, and they were just flying out the doors because all the vendors were lining up early.
Are you serious?
Because they get in an hour early, so all the vendors were lining up. So finally, I think it was Saturday of the con, Nintendo was like, we will no longer allow vendors to purchase within the first hour of the con or 30 minutes. Because none of the people who were lining up for 30 hours could get to the booth fast enough
Right.
before the line was capped. Because,
That's the
yeah.
worst.
So Carl, let's take a look at the chat room. I haven't really.
You haven't done
Yeah,
that
we've
at
been-
all.
We've been talking here.
Sorry,
We've
guys.
been gabbing about San Diego Comic Con.
It happens.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself.
Oh, it was fun. I like the race of it. It's like Black Friday every morning.
I too like talking about things that I didn't do enjoy. But
Carl's like, hey, what's up? Hey, he goes, I'd love to have some Dark Soul minis. Sing the Doom song. I don't know the Doom song.
doom.
I did not enjoy the Dark
Doom
Souls
song.
video games, but I thoroughly enjoy the minis from the board game. Yes, they are amazing.
It's Invader Zim, that's right.
Rick Radke says that's nonsense.
What's nonsense?
He's talking about anything you said.
That makes sense. Flat out nonsense. Now he dies tonight.
The Dark Souls video games are my favorite of all time. That's Carl again. It took me
Really?
like 4 tries to get into DS1, but after I finally got it, I was hooked.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I tried, but I couldn't get into him.
Rick Radke, that looks like the most painted model I've ever seen Kurt work on.
I'm gonna kill him. You're dead
Yeah.
tonight. Don't even show up. Don't even show up tonight.
Oh, that was Nickelodeon that did that with the pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Nintendo.
Oh, that's right, Nickelodeon.
Craig, we are painting Dark Souls miniatures. Wah, 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 wah. Is that how you say that?
All right, how's it going over there, Mia? Let's take a look.
Good. I think I've got a good basis here.
That's yeah. Yeah, you're done. You're
Shut
good.
up.
Ha,
That miniature is not done.
I'll hit the little tail area there, and you're good.
Oh.
Yep, you're good. And
Is that
we'll-
really it for? Oh.
No, then we'll move on to the next step. Step 2.
It's gonna be like, shut up. That miniature.
No, you wait, and after the next one, it's gonna be even closer to done. It's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
I hate you so much.
So much love on this show.
He is just
All right.
just the worst. At least he's not singing
So
more
there's this.
for the moment.
What?
So yeah, so just go nuts in there. You want to vigorously get it until you see bubbles. That's the idea.
Ugh, that's not a sound I like.
Take this. Yeah, you'll probably have to do that a couple of times.
And get all this gray off of there.
Yeah. All right. I don't even know what this dude is here.
I feel like I'm painting Goldar from Power Rangers right now. What's his name? Goldar?
What are you,
Yeah,
what else are you
except
painting
at least
there?
that's a better version.
What are you talking about?
Not the one from the new movie.
Oh yeah, good point.
He looked like
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, have you seen pictures of what he
I
looked
have,
like?
yeah.
He just kind of looks like. He looks like. What's that movie?
Garbage.
With Ben?
The word you're looking for is
no,
garbage.
What is that? What's that movie with Ben Affleck? The like religious
Reindeer
movie.
Games.
No.
Dang it.
Oh, I was gonna say Phantoms.
Dogma.
No.
Phantoms.
Dogma. Yeah. So remember the giant like
Affleck was the bomb in
The poop
Phantoms.
monster?
the poop monster.
The Golgothan.
It looked like the poop monster's cousin. That's what it looked
Was
like.
that
That's what
bad?
The golden,
Yeah.
the golden poo monster.
He looked like
The
golden,
Golgothan.
golden poo monster is what he looked like.
Gross.
All right.
Oh, nope. Josh Getson said, no, that was the accountant. No, just kidding.
I actually heard good things about the accountant. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Where's the top to this?
Is this it?
Yeah, maybe.
That's me.
God, Ray's the worst.
How am I the
Because
worst?
you're the one who did it. Because you
Yeah.
took charge and were the master of.
He did get it
Hey.
open now.
It's true, I did. I has the skills. Josh Githens hasn't been in here in a long time.
Is he in now?
He's in there right now.
Is he talking? Or just
he
watching?
said one thing.
He likes to watch.
He said Josh Githens is the one that said the accountant for.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
It looks like Pinsir from Pokemon Go.
I
Or
don't
from
know what that
Pokemon.
is.
Josh says some people work. I don't know if that's true. Work at doing awesome stuff. It's.
To work on painting miniatures.
Give it to him.
We're gonna
Go
see
ahead.
you at Gen Con and
Don't
hang out
blow
there,
it up.
Josh.
I did it once. Just give it to him. Don't do it. Trust.
I mean, it'd be a funny
It
blooper.
was on video.
It'd
Oh,
be
don't
a funny
worry. I had
blooper.
green all over me. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was great. This was my favorite moments.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't
Don't.
get paint on them because then
Just
I won't be able to touch the toys later.
there you go.
Ooh, no, this one's a little rougher.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's all right.
Denied.
That's okay.
So what else did you enjoy at Comic-Con? Yeah, I know what he likes.
God, my lines were like my time was spent in lines. Like
it
the
really?
majority of the time, I did get to see the one celebrity I really wanted to run into.
Who was that?
David Behrman. John Behrman.
It's the guy who plays Ravi on iZombie.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's awesome.
I have been on a total Ravi kick lately.
Who hasn't?
And I was like, if there's one person I want to see at Comic-Con, it's him. And he walked by my booth. It was meant
Really?
to be. It was meant to be.
All right, so
And did he stop and say hi, or?
Well, he stopped and I took a picture with him.
Oh,
So I was like, please stop. Please come back.
please.
Please. I'm sorry.
right.
His girlfriend was there, and I'm like, man, she probably thinks I'm like,
Well,
look at this crazy chick.
Seriously.
your booth. So Mia was at the Aspen Comics booth, and you had Lindsay Sterling at your booth.
Yes. I got to meet
And
Lindsay Sterling.
I love Lindsay Sterling. Love her. Like Blake Northcutt. I love Blake Northcutt, and she was at your booth as well.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay Sterling, I don't know.
I heard she was a horribly mean person now. I'm just kidding.
She
No,
literally
she
punched me in the
I just
face.
kidding. I didn't hear that at all.
And then spit on
Just
me
made
when I
that
fell
up.
down and cried.
That's what I heard. I heard she trips people as they walk by and she laughs about it. I heard she's just really bad. All right, so see what I did there? So I started there, kind of went there,
Yep.
kind of over there. Just kind of you want to get almost so there's none on there.
Yep.
And that's kind of the same technique, but you're being a little rougher. So see how it kind of comes up?
Yep.
But then That's it. You're just touching it up just to kind of bring it out one more time.
Okay.
See, I mean, those areas are already done. So you'll be done with this in literally a minute. If you're not done with this in a minute, you're doing it wrong. So at least we know.
And then you're never allowed on the show again.
Get out of here!
I also really like how Kurt is all about being very tutorial with her. and
It's
helping her
because I
out.
teach you one time.
Yeah.
The next episode, you've forgotten it.
What?
Nothing? God. Very tutorial, very pleasant. I've
Yeah.
taught you.
With me, he literally, when you guys don't see it on camera, he's spitting on me. He's telling me I'm trash.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I mean, the truth.
We're all just trying to learn some stuff.
It's only
here,
because
Kurt.
I'm on guest status, I think.
You get a little more on there also.
Craig says,
Yeah,
unfortunately, he has
because you're going to be wiping it
responsibilities
mostly off. So.
that prevent him from going to
There you go,
any
exactly.
Comic
That's it.
Cons.
Yep.
That is horrible. Responsibilities. That's no way to live.
Good. That's
right?
awesome.
Yeah.
Responsibilities are the worst.
See, who says you can't apply cosplay knowledge to other things?
Right?
Look, now I can paint miniatures.
Ugh.
There's only room for one Josh in here.
Hashtag beat it, get those.
There's only room for one Josh in
Beat
here.
it.
Old man Kurt looking for paint pot tops and laying down brush washing rules. Old man Kurt.
True. It's true.
D23 and San Diego Comic Con for you. Color me jealous. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you got to go to D23 too.
Yeah, room 232, big release for Codenames Duet. All right.
Is that like duet or do it? Like
It's like do it.
Okay, like Emperor Palpatine, do it.
No,
Yeah,
like
all right,
duet.
so-
Like
okay.
two.
Is that like a
Two
mini
singing
room
together.
232?
Do
or is
it.
that like that's Josh's room?
Yeah, that's Josh's
232?
literal.
Yeah, Josh,
Duet.
make that clear.
Code
What
room.
hotel is this?
Code name
Hey, room 232, do it.
Do it. Codenames Do It.
Do it.
Big announcement. So if you guys are fans of Codenames and if you're at Gen Con, make sure you go to room 232
And go and whisper, do it.
and check out. Come out of the Czech Games Edition, new announcement for Codenames.
Do it now.
Do it.
It's gonna be good.
Do it.
Do it slowly. Do it small.
Gene, I am painting this. It looks like a dragon warrior. I'll put it on the spinner for
Taking me
you.
longer than a minute. I'm sorry.
I'll work a little bit on this
Just trying to
other
make sure I got
Oh,
it
that's
all.
really good though, doesn't it?
ginormous miniature.
That's awesome.
So I don't know what the character's name is, but he looks pretty cool.
Goldar.
It's Goldar from.
Touch up the butt a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What?
Get the camera on me, fast!
And then Drew says
What I had to paint its butt.
it'll be okay.
It was the uncomfortable.
Painted worse.
Word.
That thing.
Oh, the rat.
I feel like I'm like
The were-rat.
Way
wiping
worse.
its butt. All right.
The were-rat literally had danglies. Twigs
I had to
and
paint it
berries.
because it was so, and it was like
Where
not
rat
hidden
berries.
either. Like under the model, it wasn't the case.
Anatomically correct.
It was right there for
piece.
the world to see.
Yep.
He was flaunting it.
One Inch Hero says, I need to get a 2-day pass to Baltimore Comic Con. I always get the 1 day and end up walking around in my suit and not getting anything.
Yeah, that's dumb. You gotta do 2 days so you can
Yeah.
actually enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like actually see
Yeah,
the
when you go
stuff
to a
and
con,
buy
you
stuff.
gotta con up.
All right, now I gotta do
Craig's like,
that part right.
he call you trash, but Kurt paints and supports the Ultra Smurfs.
Not yet. Soon.
Big Rick took
Yeah,
my
we can
spot
do
at
that, or we can do the
D23.
metal here. It's up to you.
Nice, Rick. Dude looks pimp.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Really
man.
Let's do
Gold
let's do
Dust.
the,
Yeah, we'll call
the
him Gold Dust.
face head thing.
Dragon Slayer Ornstein. Is that what that guy is? His name's Dragon Slayer Ornstein? Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, nothing.
No, the one that, the other one I painted.
Told you that's what it was.
Yes, he said that off camera and then spit on me. And then told me to get to work.
If you just remember the
I feel like
basics,
so shiny.
I wouldn't be so mad.
I like it
all
with the
time.
blue glow underneath.
Right? The
It's a
doing
fancy
it.
little display.
That was
Look at
that was $300. That display.
It was literally $12.
I was like,
Which
oh.
I
You
got.
gotta. They're watching. They want to think we have the state of the art everything here. That was hand built, $300 by hand.
I mean-
by freaking what's his name from Tesla?
Yes.
What's his name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk
Yeah.
made that for me.
Handmade. We call them some
Handmade it.
favors. And
Really, it's just like the motor of a microwave.
Yeah. I mean,
Blue light.
no. That's
It-
actually being run by Tesla Technologies. It'll never stop, no matter what.
It's blasting out radiation right now.
Yeah, like bombs will drop. That'll still be going.
All right, so is it kind of the same technique
So
that I was
nope.
doing?
So here is you're just gonna
Straight up paint?
Yeah, you're just gonna throw a couple layers just in that top area,
All right.
the whole kind of mouth face portal.
Gross.
But because it's such a light color, you'll have to do a couple tones. So, you have to
So
let
for
it
those of you
dry.
that are watching, can you tell me what this figure is? This guy right here? Can we get it in the overhead maybe?
You put it on
I'll put it back
spinner.
on the spinner.
Put it on the spinner.
Whatever.
God, that's what the spinner's for. No grains, by the way, Johnny. Well done. You're the best.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny. Put him in a body.
Boo, no Ultra Smurfs.
You know,
That's
the more,
what
the
it
more
says. He's a
people
Dragon
call them
Slayer
Ultra
and Knight.
Smurfs, the more I want to
Spared
make
no
them.
expense. No, but seriously, the spinner I got at one of the booths at Tidewater Comic Con earlier this year. I cannot remember for the life of me the booth that had it.
Oh, there goes the mystique on that.
But what's really cool is they had them for your like clear pop vinyls or you know Funko Pops. So when you put it on there, the light glows through the pop and stuff. It looks pretty cool. All right, so what's this character, guys?
Yeah, but what if you don't take your Funkos out of the box?
Well, then you're
Can you
not
just put the
doing it
box
right.
on the display?
Yes.
Do you have a link
sure.
or a product name for the spinny display? I rather like it. I do not actually.
I mean, we can give you Mr. Musk's phone number.
You can probably find it on like Wish. Put like rotator or display, rotating display.
You know how many weird things you're gonna end up on Wish?
You should see his wish already.
Or go to Alibaba.com because it's probably one of those kind of products you just get super cheap on there.
Just stop.
I get the really weird ads from Wish on Facebook with like the
Really?
really odd like.
I've never actually messed with it at all.
Hey,
so.
James.
I think my friend was talking
It's
about
lunchy
it.
time for
And
James.
Facebook picked up on it,
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden now I have ads for it.
It's a blade dancer of Boreal Valley.
The thing is not messing around either. He looks awesome.
I'm gonna look it up and see what its paint scheme
Are you?
is. Real
Good luck spelling. Oh,
Blade dancer of Boreal. There he is. Valley.
Okay.
so just let it dry for a minute and throw one more layer on there.
Images. Oh wow, he's literally kind of like just all metallic gray. There's no,
Your face is metallic gray.
yeah.
Boom!
So you guys want to be all correct with the colors? I'm like,
Normally, like that's not the case.
Crazy green.
But like for like Games Workshop and stuff like that, we do whatever we want, you know, for whatever. But for things with such a strong IP and a strong following,
No, that's
we
true.
don't want
Wow.
you don't want to open the door.
Right, don't want to anger anybody.
Pandora's box of nerddom.
Oh, that's
Looking
cool. All right,
pretty
so
good.
it's got some,
Yeah.
it's got some like metallic grays, golds, and blues. Like the cloak is kind of a blue. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Cloak is kind of dumb.
It really is. I think
oh, that's really cool.
we got deep and ultramarine.
So you just want to make sure you definitely get it inside those rooms. Like that's the
Yeah.
most important part. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint it like that and let it dry, and we're gonna use that original dark gray dry brush to go around the edges, so it looks like it's kind of going
Gotcha.
around. So yeah.
There it is.
You gotta get the effects going.
Johnny here behind this video switcher. I found the rotating display. LED leads or lead LEDs, LEDs.
LEDs.
It's lead. It's all one word. So
You say that.
it is. And he actually had a link for it right there. Johnny is on the ball. Johnny on the spot.
But ours was custom made though, wasn't it?
Yeah, by Elon Musk. We said that already.
Can't buy that.
It's on the internet. We've said it. It's true.
I'm not going to use his real name in the listing.
Good
Right.
point.
All right.
My
and
name's
then
Bill.
This part was what color?
Bill Musk.
What's that?
I think that was a gold.
Eli
color, wasn't it?
Musk.
Was the man catcher spear thing there gold?
Was this gold on the end?
No, it's the metallics I set aside. Where is it? Nope. Yes. Blade steel.
Appropriate.
One would think. So same thing. You're just doing a regular paint on with this. See if it works. It works.
All right.
No need for Rick's handy dandy little pincers.
True. Pizza Hut for lunch. I'll take some Pizza Hut for lunch. Actually, I can't. I can't eat that stuff anymore.
No, you would never.
Order placed. They owe you $1. James says, "Hello, lovely lady in the middle."
Hi.
Hello.
No.
For those of you that don't know, this is Mia. You can follow her on Facebook at Animia, ANI-MIA. She is a internationally known cosplayer.
What?
She's known throughout the microphone.
The microphone.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't know what that means.
I don't.
It's hip hop.
I don't know what that means either. He refuses to stop talking.
Well, it's either that or he'll start singing Moana. So.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I'm Rob Bass and Akeem to get down.
Enough.
No?
Nope. And that's when you tune out.
You're like, this is not karaoke time.
Is it not?
No, it is not.
We should do a karaoke episode.
Good point. Has anybody out there actually painted any Dark Souls miniatures? So we haven't asked that yet to see if
Yeah,
anybody's
that's
actually
true.
playing the game. Because how's the game? Has anybody played the game? Like I said, all I've heard and all I've done, with the people that I've talked to at the game stores, they say it's pretty brutal, and but they said that it's fun. I know one guy, a friend of mine, did the Kickstarter. He got everything on the Kickstarter, every
Does he
add-on,
really?
every
Jesus.
single add-on. So his set is monstrous. It's huge because we're talking about, I think, an extra 30 models of this size.
Wow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So Brian Steele says, looking forward to you guys doing one of these with the stuff I sent you. So the stuff that Brian sent us, and thank you very much, Brian, is the Dark Age.
Well,
And we're going to do that, next week?
that was the rumor, yes.
Because I got to put all those things together, bro.
That was the problem. That was slated for today, but time constraints and stuff of that nature, with
Yeah.
con taking it out of you, and you still getting everything ready and prepared from there. So we decided to do what was already put together.
Yeah.
But trust me, we are very excited to do it.
And the thing is, I actually have already started putting together at home. I took all the boxes home and have been. I spent like an hour last night while I was watching. What movie?
Jeez,
Moana.
you're the worst, dude.
No, I was even telling him that, like, I feel like the people that are the long-lasting Moana fans right now tend to be a lot of my male friends. Like, a lot of my guy friends are the ones that are still singing Moana these
Those
days.
are the people that think that they're the Rock and want to emulate and have Maui. And,
I don't.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I think some of the reasons I really like it is
Oh, I
because
can't wait to hear this.
I lived in Hawaii for 6 years, and that culture is it's a beautiful culture. And, some of the songs kind of speak to me. I like, the idea of traveling all the time and being, called to by the sea, having been a sailor for so long. Those kind of things call to me. My favorite character is Namor, for God's sakes. Yeah, I like the Speedo.
Namor.
I like Namor.
God,
He's
he is
awesome.
boring.
He is not boring. He's just angry.
Alrighty.
All the time angry.
Ta-da.
All the time boring. Aquaman would beat up Namor in no time flat.
Oh my God.
Insert internet rage.
Well, back when they did the Amalgam comics, where they did have the Marvel versus the DC, and people got to vote who won,
Yeah?
Aquaman did kill Namor.
Yeah.
But it was to the point where Namor beat Aquaman.
You say that.
He did, but he said, "My honor will not allow me to, kill you in battle. You were an honorable fighter." Blah blah blah. And this is when Aquaman had the spear,
He gave zero
the
Fs.
harpoon as one of his arms, and he goes, and Namor went to walk away, and he just stabs Namor through the back and goes, "Oh, I don't suffer that problem."
Womp womp.
Yeah, so it's like, oh snap. And literally, I said that just like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I see that. 100% believe it.
Yep, it's my life.
I think I want that.
What's Mia working on? Mia is working on a freaking
Pincer.
creepy little creature. Let's go ahead
I
and
don't
put
know,
that
he's
up
really
here
cool.
on the spinner
Here,
so
show.
the folks may see it.
He's pretty scary. I would not want to
Yeah,
meet
he's
that.
creep.
It'll come around. You guys will
I'm
get to
trying
see
to like
it.
figure out how it actually like looks at things.
The face portal thing, obviously.
Yeah, or it's through the big giant antennae, maybe.
That's what I was kind of wondering. If it was
No.
like the pincer antennas.
Nope.
So
Nope, face runes.
Is it face runes?
Hashtag face rune.
That looks so good already. Yeah, you're a pro.
So much better than us. So stupid.
Don't even know I do this show. Just have Mia do it.
It looks so pretty
No,
with
it's
the
good.
blue.
It does. It looks cool.
With the blue light.
All right, let's give it back.
Nope, just let her sit
done,
there
we're done.
awkwardly.
Yeah, just so we can catch up.
Yeah, I'm almost done, guys. Gosh.
So slow.
They're so
Right?
slow.
Let's take a look.
So I was going to start putting some of the gray on there, but I think I want to do the darker gray instead of the lighter gray because I like
Yeah. I would still do the same technique you use also.
The dry.
So
yeah, hey, Rick, can you sing that
actually,
tonight?
hang on.
Because we're playing D&D tonight,
I
right?
have you. Do with this brush. I'm gonna put a little more on. There you go.
Gross.
So, what I was thinking, you tell me if I'm crazy sauce, was not to do the whole thing, was just
Yeah,
to
on
kind
that
of feather the edges.
Mhm.
Yeah. See how that looks. If it doesn't look good,
Yeah, I did it over there, but I did it with the light, and it didn't quite look right.
Okay,
so
yeah. If it doesn't, like I said, the only thing I really care about is the runes. So if you want to do the whole thing and see what it looks like, you can do that too.
okay. Are you just wanting the runes to stand out?
Yeah, we're gonna highlight it up with the other two, the other orange, and then the yellow also to make it look glowy.
So we are playing D&D tonight, right?
Yeah, well, some of us.
Who's not showing up?
Well, I mean, Rick doesn't need to show up.
Oh, yeah, he's dead already.
He's just dead now.
Just dead.
Just dead for opening his mouth again.
Okay.
One too many times, Radkey. One too many times.
I only asked because, after that amazing naval battle that was really reminiscent of a certain show on Sundays.
It's almost as if I stole it. Please.
A storm, everything, all just kind of,
There was no storm in the Game of Thrones show.
it came out of the mist.
The mist is not a storm. I can Google it if you need to.
Do we need to Google it, people?
Wants to see the Google. I'm checking the Google. But yes, and you think your boat's all fine and dandy and everything's good. Might not be the case.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
All right, so now
What
we're
do you think?
filling it. And it doesn't look bad. I think it'll look a little bit better once we fill in the, because it does give it some dimension around the sides. But I think once we fill in the runes, it'll look better.
All right, so let's see what we can do here.
Super tiny little brush.
Super brush. Let's see if it looks good. So the idea is to see if we can just do those lines. And if
Yep.
it gets a little sloppy, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
You went outside the lines.
How dare you? No, because we're gonna do that brush again, and I think
Okay.
that'll hide it. So yeah, just kind of follow the runes, which they don't look too terrible.
No, that-
And we'll see if this. I don't know if this brush is any good actually. So,
Michael Lloyd is asking Mia, what is the cosplay outfit that took you the longest amount of hours to build?
Ooh. My armored rainbow bright that I did recently.
Okay.
Just because I'd never worked with EVA foam before, and so it was, let's jump into this by making a giant armor project, which is probably the dumbest thing ever.
I'm sure you learned a lot from just.
Oh, yeah.
I do the same thing. Like I don't just if I'm doing something brand new, I'll do it to extremes, and that way I guarantee myself that I've learned the hard way. Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah, exactly. You got to go big or go home.
You make a
right?
lot of mistakes throughout this large, stupid project, but you learn from it.
And what is your favorite cosplay?
That she's done, or
It just, in general, I think. Who is your favorite cosplay?
I cosplayed as Supergirl, and that is my favorite only because I used to be super shy, which is kind of hard to believe now. But I
True.
used to be really shy, and it was something about wearing that cosplay that made me more confident, and so I owe it to that costume.
Nice. Yeah, she doesn't possess the shy gene anymore.
No.
over it.
Yeah, she's like,
Now you guys get like all Mia all the time. You're like, great, go back to being shy.
Dang it.
I'm literally standing across the entire hall at San Diego, and she sees me. She's like, Rick! Rick! And people are looking around. Who's this Rick person? And then, of course, Justin, her boyfriend, comes up. What's up? Hey, hugs. It's like, but, like, they come at you like the velociraptors.
Yep,
Who's they?
we're the pack.
Her and Justin. Like, she'll come right at you, and then Justin
Yeah,
comes right at the
you
side.
don't-
and
you
he's
don't
like-
see the other
and
one
he's like,
coming
right
from
here,
the-
do it. And he comes over, and he's like,
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Yeah. Got me, Justin.
So is Justin more or less your handler while you're there to kind of make sure that everything's going well?
He kind of ends up playing that role. Like, he comes with me to San Diego because, I mean, I only work the booth like 2 or 3 hours a day because I want to be able to go see things,
Right.
you know?
Well, that's good at least. I'm glad you're able to get away.
But he's the one that's like, all right, Mia, you need to eat. All right, Mia, you need
Good
to take
point.
a nap.
Haven't done those things. Good point.
He's like, oh, when was the last time? Okay, you need more sleep. You are cranky. And I'm like, okay.
No, I'm not.
I don't want a nap. No, like literally, I got forced to take a nap at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Don't want
I was like, I don't need a nap. No, you need a nap. And apparently, like, my head hit the pillow and I was just like out.
That's funny.
Yeah, I needed my blankie.
That's hilarious and accurate.
I'm not crazy.
You really, I mean, at the big shows like that, if you're working or if you're so just like into it, you can forget everything that's important for life.
Yeah.
Food, water,
Who needs that?
sleep.
Stupid essentials.
Exclusive toys. That's more important.
So dumb.
Gene says that they're wanting to get this Dark Souls game, but it's sold out where they live.
Oh.
And sadly, they don't sell the minis separately. So
No.
hopefully
So is this
they can
the-
order it online.
the top
So,
part?
Yeah,
Well,
make sure it's fully dry, though.
Gene, I would
Okay.
say if you can, please go to your local game store. If they sold out, ask them to reorder it or put it.
It might be sold out company-wide. Who knows?
It might be, and if it is, that does suck. So hopefully, because it's always about we want you all to support your local game store. All right. Hey Mike, nice to see you. Haven't talked to you in forever.
Where is he based out of?
Mike Hemming?
The person that didn't get the game.
I'm not sure. Gene, yeah, where are you located? Mia is working on the Golgothan.
I'm just
No, I don't
blowing
know
on
what it is. It's some sort of like
a headless monster.
yeah, it's a weird looking faceless
Like
monster with a
Like
man
its head
catcher
got
spirit.
cut off, but it's still alive.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
All right, let's see what we got. Todd says that's not what happened. Aquaman dropped a whale on Namor. Was it a whale? I thought he'd stabbed him in the back. Remind me, is that right? Did he? I thought he stabbed him
right,
with a
brush.
spear.
Now we're doing.
But if he did
So
drop a
what
whale
I
on him,
wanna
that's pretty
see-
awesome too.
Is if we do the yellow
I
on
don't
top.
want to do it in the whole thing. I just
That
wanna do
one
it
is
kind of
called
in
the
corners.
Prowling
Gotcha.
Demon.
I see what you're talking about.
That's called the
See
Prowling
how it
Demon.
looks. I don't know.
All right, let's see how. it goes.
Mike Hemming is working on a future cosplay.
Give it the old
What's he
roll.
working on?
Michael says, Mia on equals more views. Rick, you need to wear a wig to get views.
I've told him. I've told him so many
I said I need to
times.
go back to my
He doesn't need
my Bob Ross wig.
You can.
Can't keep a good gnome down, coming from Rick.
Okay.
James says he's getting ready for a couple's getaway camping trip this weekend. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
My friend Melissa is in there. Hey, Melissa.
This is my getaway.
The last Game of Thrones episode was frustrating. Ooh,
Frustrating? Why?
That's interesting. What an interesting.
I didn't have any frustrating
response.
moments in the last episode. All right, for those that don't want to hear it, because I'm curious to see
Yeah, I want to know
what
what
he's frustrated with. I
She-
can't. I can't control what she's gonna say. So please, I'm curious. I wasn't frustrated.
I wasn't frustrated at all. I was inspired and surprised.
I think the final scene actually was one of my favorite scenes in the show. That conversation with Jamie and Elena, I thought was just an awesome, awesome scene. Very, very cool.
Yes.
Are you a fan? Do you watch?
I do, and I was very sad because that's my girl's grandmama.
That's right. Yeah, the Tyrells are your like house, right?
Well, yeah. Because Marjorie's the only actress that I've ever been told I kind of look like. So I was like, yes, I'll take it.
right.
And then she became my girl.
Well, you have a new look-alike, though, don't you? That you look like the girl that played Mantis.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Paul.
That looked really good, actually.
Oh, the yeah.
that looked really good. The pictures you put
It's
up.
funny because a lot of my fans are like, "Oh, you should do Mantis. You should." And I'm one of those people who are, if it's like a, Asian character, I'm kind of like, man, it's such a stereotype. Like, I don't want
Stereotypes,
to do it. And like, it took forever before I do Psylocke, And so I was like, man, I don't want to do. And then I finally decided I would do Mantis, and I put the wig on, and I was like,
dang it.
dang it, they're all
Right.
right.
And I think that's one that I personally haven't seen a lot of people doing also on the scene right now. Have you? In
What,
your
Mantis?
travels? Yeah.
I know 2 other people have done Mantis. The problem is it's the prosthetics.
Yeah.
The prosthetics are super hard to
Yeah.
work with. I'm getting some prosthetics made, but the ones in my picture were actually CG'd.
Have you tried Staples?
What is this,
Staple
jackass?
Staple them right to your forehead. It works.
Scrooge.
Oh God, I remember that on Scrooge.
Have you
Yeah,
tried Staples? That's so good.
yeah. I just.
But I
remember
can see how, because they're awkward, so probably not a lot of anchor points for those.
Right? What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Where is your
Has she answered yet? I want to know what was troubling.
Rick, where's your Star Wars shirt? My Star Wars shirt.
Is she wearing Star Wars?
Oh, wow. Eyes on that. I'll tell you where my Star
Okay,
Wars
that
shirt
actually
is.
turned out pretty cool.
It hasn't been made yet because they haven't
Looks
made
so good.
a Death Star size
I tried to
shirt
give it
for
like
my
a
Death
little-
Star
It's
size
made,
body.
yes. That's fucking awesome.
That turned out
Mike,
really
I am
good.
working
I'm
on the
impressed with
blade.
myself.
Shut up.
Take a look.
I don't even
Look
want
what
to.
I
No,
did
no.
with the runes.
Oh,
It's
that's
so good.
nice.
You put it up.
Yes.
That's so good.
I'm proud of myself right now. That was really cool looking.
All right, so just give it a half turn on the camera there. About a half turn. Oh, there we
There
go.
it is.
Oh, it looks amazing.
All right, looks good. Take it off.
Yep, take it off.
No, see what I did to the runes? It looks so cool.
Hold.
Oh,
Hold.
the anticipation.
Hold. Now cut away, Johnny.
No!
End
that.
It's the worst.
All right,
Look how
But
cool
look at that!
looks.
Look at that cool fade.
that looks
Like
good.
the gradient.
I hate it.
That's
My skin looks great.
awesome. No, it came out good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, you guys? You rock. You need a Demogorgon. Yeah, we need a Demogorgon.
Right? Like the old school one or like a new school one?
Both.
Yeah. I want the lead 1982 Demogorgon. Yes.
Dynamite is up next. That's his. Are you doing a Dynamite cosplay, Mike? That'd be awesome.
Dynamite. Ooh.
So what was her problem with Game of Thrones? I gotta know. I'm
Okay, Puerto Rico. I have like 4 local lobby stores currently close to my town. I went to each and they said that it sold within an hour of them putting it. Was out of stock currently. I will check again though. Yeah, okay. I can see that Puerto Rico as a small community as far as like of retailers.
I didn't know if you're looking for shipping. I know the local store here has it. He still has a couple copies left. So I was
Anyone
just
have
curious.
any speculation on who will be sitting on the Iron Throne at the end of Game of Thrones?
Tyrion. No, actually, Sam.
All right, Nate, be well.
No. I think Sam Tarley is gonna pull a Bilbo. He's gonna be the one that writes the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
You think so?
That's what I think. They're dropping kind of hints all through him being in the Citadel and
Right.
how the other Maester is writing the chronicles of Robert Baratheon's reign, which is the entire show.
Right.
I think Sam's gonna pull a Bilbo and finish it up.
As the Game of
I
Thrones?
think he's gonna finish. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That's
so.
hilarious.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yes! Foundation! I told my wife that. She told me I was stupid.
Who's stupid now? I'm not the only one.
That's right!
I'm not the only one.
I may have misquoted her for calling me stupid. So if she's watching, we're going to find
If
out
she's watching,
Why are you
real
calling me that
soon.
now?
Real soon.
Like, I
Rick
didn't call
Ratke
you that
says-
before.
Rick
But
Ratke says Theon Greyjoy.
That'd be interesting.
That-
I
yeah.
think his moment of redemption is going to come, but I don't know if he's going to make it to the throne. He'll probably fall and stab himself on the Iron Throne.
Well, in the previews for the next episode, they show him like pulling the small longboat up to the shore with some of the other what are those guys called?
Human beings?
Unsullied? No. Oh no, the Iron Throne guys.
No, the salt.
The salt?
The guys, the Greyjoys.
Grey-
What are they
Oh,
called?
the Iron.
The Ironborn.
Yeah.
Ironborn,
Ironborn.
that's
right.
Greyjoys. Yeah.
Yeah, the Ironborn. And he looks like he's pissed, like ready to.
Well, I'm sure he just got treated like crap in the whole boat ride home for being a coward. That'd be my guess.
Let's see. It'll be interesting.
Theon doesn't have a lot of respect amongst those outside of Yar and her crew, I would imagine, or just her.
James says hot pie.
Hot Pie's going to do it. He's going to win the day.
I
a
want
survivor.
Danny and John to get together, even though they're related.
I think it'll probably just
I mean-
be... No, that they're all related. They're all Targaryens.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I think she's his
Aunt.
Yeah, his aunt. So it's like, but I still kind of want them to get together.
Targaryens didn't care, man. They didn't care.
They didn't care.
They
but
didn't care
maybe
at all.
He cares. Maybe John doesn't want to.
John will never know. John will never know.
You know who does know?
Tell me.
Bran.
Bran was creeped, man. He was a creeper in that episode.
I think he's just like, I don't know, like when Wesley Crusher became one of those
Shut up, Wesley.
advanced beings, he just kind of
You
became.
know how fast Sansa walked away? He's like, I gotta go now.
Yep, you're a creeper. I'm out of here.
Yeah, be freaking me out, bro.
Nice to see you. Glad you're not dead. Bye. Yeah, that was, he was weird.
I agree.
Or do you think it could be Littlefinger?
Ooh.
Dun dun dun.
I think Littlefinger is the hero we need. Not all heroes wear capes. And I think Littlefinger is going to be the hero we need.
Not the hero we want.
Nope, he's definitely not the hero we
But
want.
he does come in and save the day, because that wasn't the only time he saved the day.
Unlike Varys, I think Littlefinger is 100% all about him.
Oh yeah.
Everything, whether it's there's no good to the realm. That's Varys.
That's position of Littlefinger.
Yeah, I think Littlefinger he'll do these benevolent, great things and good deeds, but it is all for his own end.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's the difference between him and Varys. I think is Varys is trying to do what's right for the realm, and he's always just trying to make sure that that. But
That's right. I kind of like Littlefinger.
oh yeah, he's the greatest. He's the best.
The Night King.
Night King's dude, that'd be so
Oh.
great. And the last thing you see, just him sitting down. It's over.
And
It's so good. The long night begins. So
Hey,
good.
the good guys don't always win.
they not on this show.
Exactly. That would be like almost apropos. Like, haha, the final.
You're not kidding. Look what happened to Ramsay.
Yikes.
The best of the good guys.
So Jin's response about Game of Thrones was frustrating because Cersei seems to have gotten the upper hand.
Yeah, okay.
on Dany,
Good point.
But who knows? Plus the Theon thing too. Yeah, yeah. When you see how Cersei's military prowess based on Jaime's assists
Yep.
played out, you're like, oh well, that is why they're good.
Yep.
At what
the,
they do.
The whole Caster of the Rock thing was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
I was like, what?
And she said, "Give me a fortnight, I'll have all of your money." And that was your little foreshadowing right there.
Mhm.
And I didn't think about it because I was stupid.
Yeah.
And had I sat down and actually gave it a moment of thought, who has the most money?
Yeah.
It was the Tyrells.
Yep.
Cersei don't play.
No, she does not.
Cersei don't play.
Mia, thank you for everything you do for the kids and charities. Keep being awesome.
Aw,
That's Mike Hemming.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one soon. I found another. Oh God, it's like a banner from like a con 2 years ago that I forgot that I had kept.
Really?
But I'm gonna auction it off for a charity. I just haven't figured out what charity to give it to yet. Because I like to switch it up and spread the money around.
Well, I know Josh, my boss there, has said that we're probably going to start looking at another charity event here soon. So maybe we
very
could marry up on something.
Yeah.
We just haven't picked a
'Cause
charity or when and how we're going to do it this year.
Because the walk was fun last year. The kidney walk was
Yeah.
fun.
All right.
I mean,
all
as
over.
fun as walking around a stadium can be.
Is that around stadium?
Yeah, you walk around the Orioles and the Ravens Stadium.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Actually, wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I don't have to run. Yay. Walk, I got this.
I am a
Pokemon
champ.
Go
Easy peasy.
on.
I am a champ.
Don't mind if I do.
Pokemon Go and doing stuff for charity. Yes.
Suck it, Snorlax.
Yeah.
God, the worst.
I'm catching Pokemon for charity, all right?
Right?
There you go.
What was, I
At
thought
least
was
that did better than the...
funny was when you were there walking and you went live on Facebook then, and then you had like 3,000 people watching you. It's like, you guys are watching her walk. It
Oh,
was awesome.
here we go. I think that's done. I wanted to get some more detailing around the edgings of it.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Throw another thing of the metal on there, too.
Okay.
That's what I would do. But yeah,
Hey, James, have a good afternoon.
I wouldn't mess with it too much more. Yeah.
We didn't
That's
paint
good.
all
So
of
good.
the things. We shall. Thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it.
Paint just
Yeah.
And
Actually-
speaking of joining us, it is coming to that time when we must say good afternoon.
Womp womp.
And we appreciate all of you that have joined us today.
Yeah,
And we
thanks.
would really like it. If you guys do have an opportunity, please share this on your social media, on your Facebook page, and any groups and things that you think would enjoy this kind of content and any of the other content that we do here at Game Trade Media. Also, go to your local game store. Become part of that community. As you allow us to be part of your community, we really appreciate it. And we want you guys to go and be a part of your local community of gaming. And show us all the games you play, not just on the Painting Happy Little Minis page, the miniatures you're painting, but show us the games you're playing. We want to see that too. If you're sitting there playing D&D with your friends, take a freaking selfie or a groupie. Is that what it's called? I don't know. You
It's
know,
not what a groupie is.
I know what a groupie is. I toured with Five Finger Death Punch.
Not. You were a groupie for 5 years?
No, I toured with them. I was head of security.
Groupie.
Groupie. Anyways, but yes, show us what you're doing. We want to see you guys doing the fun things, playing the board games, playing the RPGs, all that cool stuff.
Yeah, follow all the stuff that we do. The building character on Fridays also. This week we're finishing up, right? Our third character?
Our third character.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we went up pretty fast in the last one.
Yeah, but that last character was awesome.
Was definitely the coolest character so far. We're doing the Song of Ice and Fire role-playing game and building characters for that, and our house is just a hot mess.
We are literally House Meyer.
House Meyer, and they're basically in the marshlands of the north. And
The muck and grind.
yeah, they're pretty crappy.
And we're poor.
Pretty crappy,
We're
you're
poor
And then lawless.
and lawless lands.
So you guys are
They got a lot to do.
So you guys are what's his name's people? You guys are the Ironside people.
they
The Greyjoy.
have a lot of land though. That's the thing. Is they got a lot of just.
But not a lot
They
of
have lots of
resources.
ships.
Garbage.
Well,
They
they
have
lots
to
of
they have to
ships.
raid for resources.
Yeah.
So
You're just getting raided.
yeah, we get raided all the time by bandits. All right, so you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you next time. Have a Adi. Bye.
Thanks for watching Painting Happy Little Minis. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.